Okay, YouTube, good evening. Now we are live. My name is Andrea. I will guide this conversation on Talk and Talk, and I have with me some people. Today we are going to discuss about this or that, choice that say a lot about you. It's almost a game, and we have some options that we need to choose and explain about that. It's not just choose a question and choose your answer. We need to explain why you are choosing that. And in my opinion, it's the big challenge, because you need to express yourself. But we are here for that, and let me explain how Talk and Talk works. If you are watching us on YouTube and don't know about this platform, now it's a great opportunity. Basically, here we can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am a student as well, guys. I am here to develop myself as you. So we are in a safe place to do it because here we don't face judgment, we don't face correction, but we learn a lot each other and observing the other people's talk. Okay, so in my point of view is the best way to improve ourselves themselves. Okay, so basically that's it. I will need to create another room, guys, unfortunately, because the main goal here is speak. So 7 people is too much to stay together. Okay, so I will ask you guys in another room. Don't forget to introduce yourself. It's really important to do that every time that you participate on the immersion here. And it's always an opportunity to bring different things for your presentation. Okay. Let me see more. Be respectful with the other. 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here to discuss how was the experience. Okay. And basically, that's it. And people that are watching us on YouTube, if you don't know about this platform, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information, okay? So let me see, guys. I will make a Luluzinhas club and Bolinhas club, maybe, but we have one boy. Let me see what I can do today. Um, yeah. Guys, unfortunately, I will need to divide us, okay? So I hope you like the conversation and see you soon, guys. If you accept the invitation, if you receive the invitation, please accept. Have a great conversation, guys. Okay, so here I have Álvaro, Denise, and Ingrid. So, Álvaro, can you start introducing yourself, please?
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Álvaro. I'm 31 years old. I live in Arcos, Minas Gerais, the countryside. I work in a VoIP company. I'm hitting Talking Talk since February this year, but I follow the Talking Talk in the social medias, especially on YouTube, since 2021. Have a long time. And I had to practice my speaking in English and Spanish, but I studied French by myself, though, but I'm not fluent yet. And in my free time, I like to be immersed myself in have a lot of contact with these languages, watching videos on YouTube, reading some texts, and I like to watch TV, news, TV, novelas, and some series. I like to listen to music. Pop rock and reggaeton is my favorite style of music. And yeah, that's it a little bit.
Nice. And you should start in practicing French on the immersions, Álvaro. I think it will be nice for your improvement. Just do that, guys.
Yeah.
Just do that. Thank you. And what about you, Denise? It's your turn.
Hello, good night, everyone. My name is Inglês. I'm 24 years old. I'm a librarian, and I I I enjoy talking since a month, I think, 4 weeks, and I like the experience. And in my free time, I like to read books, go to the concerts, and spend time with my family and my friends. And my dog.
Thank you, Denise. Ingrid, it's your turn, please.
Hello, my name is Ingrid. I'm 42 years. I live with my son and my husband and my dog. I like the plants and I'm a teacher, the children, and I live in Osasco, São Paulo.
Nice, Ingrid. Thank you for coming. And about myself, guys, I'm Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I am from São Bernardo do Campo. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant. I've been working there since 2017, I believe. So before that, I worked at the same place, but it was another company, So I've been working at the same place for almost 20 years. It's a long time, right, guys? What else? In my free time, I like listening to music, drink wine, going to concerts, as I said for you guys, and of course, studying English. Of course, I need to improve a lot, but we are here for that, okay? To practicing and improving every day. So let's go, guys. I think we will have a lot of fun today because, as I said, the topic is like a game. We have some options and we need to explain why you are choose this option. So, Denise, would you rather have unlimited time or unlimited money? And explain your choice, okay?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
It's a hard question, but I think I choose the have unlimited time because in last in since 3 years ago I have been losing my grandmothers and grandfathers, and because of this I think time is very very important. I always been closer than my grandmothers and grandfathers, but we, when you start in the university, in the college, and you start working, you spend time do these things, and unfortunately you can pass time with grandmothers and grandfathers. And I think it's for this my choice.
Yes, and I like it, your explanation about, and I totally agree with you, Money is not everything. Of course, we need to survive. I would like to have a lot of money, but it's not everything. And of course, I would like to have more time as well, because it doesn't matter if you have a lot of money and you don't have time to waste your money, and to have fun. So it doesn't worth it. So I'd like to have more time as well. And you can make money if you have time, do
Mhm.
different things. So
Mhm.
go ahead, Ingrid. What do you think?
I think it's the same with you. I prefer more time because I enjoy these moments, and I think that I need more money. I have a time and I plan with making more money, and my mind is same in your mind.
Yes, and guys, I had a job that I needed to work a lot, and I could save a lot, no, but I could save some money, but I didn't have time to do
Mhm,
anything. I just
mhm,
had the Sunday. I just had Sunday to rest and to prepare myself, my house, everything that I needed to do just in one day, and rest my body because I worked the entire week, So, oh my gosh, I didn't do anything more, just work, So because of this, I think it's necessary to have time as well. What do you think, Álvaro? Do you agree with us? Do you have a different opinion? Let me know.
A different opinion.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I will choose unlimited money because I think if I have unlimited money, I don't need to work. And if I don't need to
Okay.
work, I will spend, I will have all the time and doing things that I like, helping my family and my friends, and traveling. I will travel all the world with limited money. I can do traveling a plane every day because I love planes, airplanes, and for me it's so difficult to have this opportunity to travel. And then with unlimited money, I can to enjoy more the life, my life, and for this reason, I choose unlimited money, guys. Sorry.
Yes, no, no. And I didn't think about that, because you brought a different point of view, but it's important as well. And maybe you are right as well, because I don't know. Money, it's good, and if I have a lot of money, of course, I will not need to work. And if I don't need to work, I will have more time. And if I will have more time, I will enjoy the life and a lot of money. I don't know. Yeah, another perspective. What do you think, girls? Do you want to say something or we can move on?
I think this is different moment, Andrea, né?
Mhm.
Because como que é o nome dele? Falou agora?
Álvaro.
O Álvaro pode, is different moment because I think it's the same. And
Mhm.
now, this moment in my life, I prefer the time because I know my parents, for example, this
Mhm.
short time, and my parents don't need the money.
Mhm.
I help you just my time, understand? And
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
yes, steps, moment different. Eu penso, I think.
Exactly. And I just something that comes to my mind now, guys. And maybe even though you have a lot of money and you have a life like that, just enjoying and traveling, doing things that you like, one day you might be get bored with that. I
Mhm.
don't know, guys, because can you imagine that, Alfred, being bored?
Being
just
born with
because just because you are enjoy a lot or not.
uh, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Don't happen with me.
Eu entendo, Álvaro.
Okay, okay, Alvaro, it's a good point. Yeah, you almost changed my mind, almost. Okay, let's move on. Ingrid, work. Would you rather work in your dream job with low salary or a boring job with high salary?
In this question, my answer is board work and more money because
Okay.
for me, all the thing you working is boring, you know?
Yeah.
When this hobby, it's okay, but is working is boring because you have a boss, you have rules, and you have a fixed time, I don't know. And I prefer this question, boring job and good and more money because I take this money and live my life, my dream life.
But for example, just to put a little spice in this conversation,
Mm,
do you think that if it is your dream job, would
mm,
be easy for you to handle, oh, okay, I love what I am doing, you know?
mm,
It doesn't matter if I don't earn a lot of money, but I am doing what I love. On the other hand, if you are in a job that you hate, but you are there just to earn money, it will, in my opinion, okay, guys, I don't know if you
uh-huh.
agree with me. I believe that it won't take so long time in this place, You will find a way to, I don't know, to run about this job, from this job. What do you
Mm.
think? I don't know if I could change your mind.
But it depends because I working 3 hours the day,
Hmm.
né? Then my work is short time, and this morning work it's okay because I work
Okay,
three
a short
three
time.
hours, yes, but 20 hours or 11 hours is crazy. But see, I don't live this this form.
Okay, okay. So for you, it's nice to have a boring job
Yeah.
with a lot of money. Okay.
Yes, yes.
And what about you, Álvaro?
Mm. Boring job is okay for me. I choose this question with a high salary. Boring job, okay? But if it's a terrible with a lot of hours a day for 10 plus hours a day with a job that I don't like it and I struggle a lot, is terrible. Not, I chose the first one, a dream job. But just boring, for me it's okay. And I
Mhm.
chose it, the boring job, yeah.
Okay, so we have two people with boring job. What about you, Denise?
For me, is like so, tipo, meio a meio. For I explain this because I
Mhm.
think I think Ingrid agree with me because in Brazil, when you work at the with the education, you have a low salary because I'm librarian. I work at in a school library, and in the school, unfortunately, the salary are low. But after that, besides this, I like job with like as a librarian. I very love this, but unfortunately, low, I have a low salary, unfortunately. But I think it's hard because I think the have moments in the life that you can sow 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 your soul for the devil because sometimes you need money, but when I don't know, when you are older, for example, you can do for the your dream job and a low salary. Yes,
Mhm.
I think it's this.
Yes, I got your point as well, Denise. And I believe that it's a difficult question, guys, and I don't know how to answer or how which one I would like to choose. I am in a doubt on it because I had a boring job where I could earn a lot of money. but it was difficult for me to continue in this job, because of it was boring and I needed to work a lot. So I have the both experience. So I don't know. Nowadays, maybe to my peace of mind, I would choose my dream job with a low salary. I don't know, just about thinking about my peace of mind. But if I need a lot of money and as I like to go in a concert or this kind of things and I need to waste a lot of money, I would choose a boring job, but with a high salary as well. So I am confusing, guys. Really, I am confusing about this question. So difficult, in my opinion. So let's move on. Denise, what do you think? The question number 4. Always know what people are thinking or always get away with lying?
A very, very hard question and a little philosophy question because I don't know. I don't like know what people thinking because people are very different, and sometimes you don't need know the people are thinking, but at the same time, living with a line, it's very, very hard to. It's a hard question because lying
Yes.
is no cool. Is that
So,
my
which
question?
one would you
I don't
choose?
know. I don't know. Mm, I don't know. I think the first for me because always get away with a lie is the worst. But the
Yeah.
first option is worse too.
Yes, I got your point because I don't know if I would like to live knowing all the time about others people's thoughts. But at the same time, I don't want to live like get away with a lying because I believe that trust is the most important thing. So if you are always get away with lying, mm, it means that you are not reliable, you know. So I would choose the about the thinking as well. What do you think, Álvaro?
Um, about the always get away with lying. What does that mean?
Like you are always how can I explain that? I think I will need to explain it in Portuguese. You are
Yeah.
always se livrando, about lying. You are a mentiroso and you are always free yourself about that. I don't know if you understand.
Mm.
Ah, eu sou
Mm.
tão ruim para explicar.
Yeah, but I would choose, yeah, I would choose the first one. Oh, the first one, no. Always get away with lying because the first one is terrible for me. I know what people are thinking because I not like to think about what people are thinking because the people is very judgment, have a lot of judgment and bad thoughts, and I'd rather to stay away of this type of prejudices and bad things that people are thinking about you or about other things. And for me, I really don't like to worry yet with what people are thinking. And because of it, I will choose always get away with lying.
Yeah, now I understand more. I understand better the question. Get away with lying is like you are lying, you will lie without be discovered, all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm not a liar person. It's so difficult that I lie something.
Yeah.
I'm very honest and sincerity. I think sincerity is a quality or about me,
Hmm.
and it's not a problem for me. And sometimes I need to. lie for some reason, I choose this option. For me, it's better. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's not a problem.
Nice. Okay, Álvaro. And what about you, Ingrid?
For me, the first option, but I know these options no good, but
Mhm. It's
it's,
better than the other, right?
yes, yes, yes. Because I think this lie, all the moment is I don't know. I think this is bad idea. You you think you are arrived in your house and you know that you lied all day. It's
Mhm.
very, very terrible, no?
Yeah. And you feel that you are a liar, you are a false person.
Yes.
I don't like this feeling, guys, as well. So because of this, I prefer the first one, even though it's a difficult one as well. It's not good, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, the question number 5, I believe that it's good. It's not so difficult. Be able to travel anywhere instantly or read people's mind. Álvaro.
Absolute the first one, Travel Anywhere. I watched a movie called Jumper. It's about people that travel all the time with whatever place in the world. It's amazing movie, and it's amazing to travel instantly. For me, it's very, very good. The travel what a place that you dream with being there, and for me it's amazing because there are other options. People minds read the people minds. I don't care with what the others is thinking, and travel anywhere for me it's amazing, and I choose this one.
Yes, and which place would be your first uh place to go?
Mm. Now I think the Torre Eiffel because I'm watching. I'm learning French, and it's a one of the wonderful words here. I think forgot the rest of the sentence. Uma das
Wonder, I think.
É maravilhas do mundo. Yeah, it's a great place to travel to visit, and yeah, I think that's it.
Nice, good choice. And what about you, Denise?
This is easy question. For me, is the first. I'll be able to travel anywhere instantly. It's
Yeah,
not a
and do you
difficult
have
question.
Yes, I think it's not a difficult question as well. And do you have a favorite place? Would be your first place to go?
Mm, it- this is the hard question now. I don't know because I like to know Japan, and I like so much about the money, and I gone gone to the exposition in Massy,
Mhm.
and I think I love it to see the musician Monet. I think is in Germany. I don't know, but saw the landscapes that he see. I
Mhm.
think it's very very beautiful, and I think to see in the future to see this in the future, but I don't know. Depends of many things.
Nice, nice. And what about you, Ingrid?
Travel too. And because think about the other person, think is crazy, no? And travel is good. I went for Estados Unidos with my son, and Portugal with my husband. And in Brazil, I like o Sul, Florianópolis, again, né? And or Canela, Gramado e Canela, yes, so beautiful place. And this is it.
Nice, nice, good choice. And of course, guys, in my opinion, it's the same, you know. I would like to travel anywhere instantly because can you imagine, guys, be able to read people's mind, you know? Like we are here talking and I am listening Álvaro's thoughts, you know, Denise's thoughts and Ingrid's thoughts. Maybe I would be so overwhelmed, you know, and it's not, in my opinion, it's not a, oh my gosh, a superpower. It's not a superpower. It's like a curse, you know. So I don't, I will not. Oh my gosh, I don't like to have this ability,
Mhm.
and to choose a place to go. Maybe I would choose Japan because I like the culture, people, Japanese culture, you know. I worked with a Japanese guy for a long time ago and I like it so much. So it's a place that I would like to visit one day, you know. It is in my bucket list. So let's see, guys. Okay, let me see here, guys. Another questions. The question 7. Ingrid, what do
No?
you prefer? The question 7.
Okay, 7.
Never use social media again or never watch movies series again.
Never watch movies and series again because
Really?
yes, because social media, you know about all the information, the words, and you know about the series, the movies, and the all the information. And I like the movie and the series,
Mhm.
but if I chose one or two, I prefer social media because I think it's more important because it have so many informations atuais, não sei como fala, atuais.
Okay. Okay, nice point of view. I was not expected just to listen it, Ingrid, because I don't know, guys. I think social media nowadays I like so much. Okay, I
Mhm.
have Instagram, I have Twitter, and I lose myself on Twitter fighting all the time. You know, I can't open this app because I will fight a lot there. But I don't know, maybe sometimes I feel that social media shows for us like a fairy tale life, you know. It's not real life that happen on social media because everybody just like to shows the best part of their lives, you know, not about the perrengues. So thinking about that, I don't know, maybe I would prefer to continuing watching movies and series, you know, because I can know about the cultures as well in another country, these kind of things. But it's my opinion, okay, guys? Let
Mhm.
me listen you, Denise.
I agree with you. For me, this is a easy question because sometimes I'm tired of use social media because it's very a lot of information and you sometimes you only can um, des, descansar, tipo,
Rest?
descansar o cérebro, rest the cérebro. I don't know the cérebro in English, but this is,
Brain, brain.
brain sometimes you need to rest your brain you need to think yourself, and I think it's social media atrapalha this, and it's hard sometimes because especially with I see this in school because sometimes it's very hard for teenagers, for example, because they have a lot of comparison
Mhm.
for other bodies, especially for girls, other bodies, other style of lives. For example, I see a teenager with 15 years old, and she have a surgery on the nose. 15 years old.
Oh my God. Yeah.
15. Mm, I think it's insane sometimes.
Yeah. It's difficult, right, guys? We need to find the balance in using it, because, for example, Ingrid said about choose social media. I would choose it as well because I am a person that don't like so much to watch movies and series because I don't have time and I don't have patience as well. To watch series, I don't know how to watch just one episode. I need to watch everything at the same time, so I avoid doing that. But social media I like so much. But I need to find a balance, And I am trying to not post a lot of things on Instagram because I used to post a lot. Every week I need to post a photo, you know. I don't remember my last photo on Instagram, guys, And I am so free about that, because you need to find this balance. And of course, it's a way that we have to be updated all the time, like Instagram, Twitter. It's not Twitter anymore, it's X, but for me, it will be Twitter forever. So it's easier when you want to know about something quickly. You go there and you find the information. But the problem, the cons, is that, comparison, and we have a lot. So what do you think, Alvaro? What is your point of view?
Uh, Never use movies and series again because it's very, very rare that I watch some movie.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I don't have patience to watch movies. I have some series that I like, but it's not too much series, just one, two. But it's so difficult to. And I use the Facebook all the time. I like the Facebook to share memes, to the news about the news. I watching the news, every news in the Facebook, and I consider YouTube a social media.
Mhm.
And I use YouTube all the time too, because I learn a lot of with idioms on YouTube, watching the other culture and being in contact with idioms on YouTube. And for me, it's very is my priority. This Facebook and YouTube for me is a priority, and WhatsApp too. WhatsApp is a social media, isn't it? I think
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yes. WhatsApp is so fundamental in your life. Is it because of it? Easy question. I choose social media and don't use the movie series again. Yeah.
Yes, guys, you make me change my mind as well, again, because I didn't think about YouTube, and I've been using YouTube
Yes,
a
you
lot,
learn about anything. Yeah.
Exactly. I just thinking about Instagram, and Twitter,
Yeah.
but as I said, there are the pros and cons, We need to find the
Yes.
balance. But yeah, maybe. And as Alvaro said, I don't have patience to watch movies, guys, and series, I even turn on my TV, to be honest. Just my husband. My husband loves watching TVs. It's not my cup of tea, So yeah, I would choose social medias as well. Okay, guys, let's see. I think we can answer just one more question before I bring the guys
Oh,
back. And I have a lot, but I would like to give you an opportunity. Álvaro, choose a question for us that you think it's interesting, just to finish, okay?
Yeah,
Just one
yeah, I
more
would
question.
be able to master any skill instantly or speak any language fluently. In my case, speak any language fluent is the 16.
Okay.
Is the 16. Yeah, because it's
How
my
can
dream
this?
to
Oh,
it's my
sorry.
16.
16, yeah. It's my dream to be a polyglot and speaking a lot of language fluently, guys. So for me, it's amazing. It's an skill to speak other languages is a skill, and yeah, I choose this one because of it because it's my wish, my God wish to be a polyglot one day and speak a lot of idioms.
Yes, I like it, your answer, and my answer is the same, guys. My dream is to be fluent in English, of course, first. And then, I don't know, try to speak in French like Álvaro, Spanish, because I know that Álvaro is speaking in Spanish as well. So maybe, and you can travel around the world, just speaking a lot of language without concerning about communication. It would be amazing, amazing. What do you think, Denise?
I don't know what the question.
É
I'm
16,
sorry.
16.
Ah,
Be
mm,
able to master any skill instantly or speak any language fluently.
I think speaking the language fluently too, because it's easy. I love speaking English, but I think when you start mm, when you start learning a new language, um, the other language can be easier. I don't know. I think it's wrong, but I think it's because make you destrava your brain for because me, for example, I think I can sometimes not explain and show this at this clearly because for me vocabulary is very short. Some, but I think but I try and I can because of this I need to explain for the expressions, face expressions and body expressions. Um, the sometimes your body needs to talk
Mhm.
because you don't have all the language, you know. I think it's very very important, and when you when you learn this, you can learn every language, I think.
Yeah, it's a good point. I heard about that, when you learn one language, it's easier for learning the others. But I didn't face it, guys. I had a lot of problems when I started studying French, so I give up because no, I need to focus only in English, and then when I am developing that, I will try to learn another language. It doesn't work for me. What about you, Ingrid?
Um, I think speaking English or all the language is easy, but I make ability, our ability is good too. Because today you take your cell phone and talk with other people and you have our ability, the words is very special, no? And
Mhm.
I chose language, our language, but the second is good idea.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. It's another point as well. Guys, as we don't have more time, I close the other room. But I would like to know, how was the conversation? Did you like it? This game? It's a little, it
Yes.
was
Yeah,
not
yeah,
difficult, but
absolutely.
it was not easy. The question was a little hard to answer. How was it, guys?
I think it's good, but in October, I think we need to have a class with Halloween or trick or treat
Ah,
class,
yes.
a
I
special
made, I made,
class.
I made, I made this immersion. It will be on the first day of October, the Halloween day, So I prepared. Thank you, Denise. Okay, guys, how was it in another room? Was difficult or not? Luis, let me know.
Well, it was an amazing conversation. We talk a lot. We talk a lot of about the questions, about the other things, about books. And
Nice,
it was a very good
nice.
conversation.
And did you have some uh, problems to choose the best one for you? For example, it was easy because here
No,
I needed to think a lot, and the guys could change my mind. So how was it?
yes, yes. Well, that was a one hard question, but I really don't remember. I didn't have exactly too much
Okay.
difficult. Probably I changed my answer after about one question, but just one.
Nice, good to know. Thank you, Luis. And Brizola, did you like it?
Yeah, I like this conversation. It's so nice, it's so interesting, and the dynamic is so different, but I really like it. I want to discuss about I think um, bastante pergunta. I forget the word in English, but I really like it. Thank you, Daya. Thank you, guys.
Nice, thank you, Brizola. And what about you, Denner? How was it for you?
Well, it's very nice, the questions. Uh, actually, we can have questions that show us interesting things about what you what we prefer, like travel to every place, rewind the time.
Mhm.
And one was it was difficult that I think that other people think the same thing, that choice live with everyone or live alone. I think many people search this difficult, and I like the questions.
Nice. Yes, we have a lot of questions that make us thinking about, because as you said, oh, you would like to live alone or with a lot of people? I don't know, guys. I have the both experience, and I really like stay alone sometimes. So I don't know what I would prefer, but I believe that no one uh, are able to live alone for the rest of their lives. So we need each other. I don't know. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the conversation. I put on the chat the survey. Okay, you know how it works. Please answer for me and give me ideas about the topics as well. As Denise said, I have just created a topic related Halloween. It will be on Halloween the day, ma'am. I don't know, the last day. And I hope you enjoy it, guys. Thank you, Álvaro, Luiz, Brizola, Denner, Ingrid, and Denise. Thank you for choosing being here than watching the soap opera. Okay, I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great weekend and see you around. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye. Thank
bye.
you,
Thank
guys.
Bye.
you all.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Good